Preview match: Manchester United versus Sheriff Tiraspol. Yes, people, what is going on? Back again with me, Widhi Sasongko, in Manchester United Fan Forum Indonesia. Squad bolstered for Manchester United. Now let's jump to it. Let's discuss about it. Who's back on the squad? Will they start against Sheriff? What's the impact on younger player and Erik ten Hag game plan? Let's jump to it. Who's back on the squad? Interesting. As we see on Manchester United update picture at Carrington, Cristiano Ronaldo is already back on the first team training after he got his punishment. Now he's back. Wan Bisaka, Donny Van De Beek, and Harry Maguire. He's back also. He is back, man. But we don't see yet of Anthony Martial training with the first team. Yeah, he was pictured driving to the Carrington facility, but Anthony Martial is not on the picture while training with the first team, and I don't know what the updates of Anthony Martial's injury and why does it take so long for him to recover. Well, I don't know, it's still a mystery, and yeah, let's move on. Saying about Cristiano Ronaldo back on the first team training, there's a bit of questions that I want to ask to you. If you are the manager of Manchester United, will you take Cristiano Ronaldo as a starter against Sheriff Tiraspol? Will you? Well, if I am Erik ten Hag, I would say yes.
Wow!
We need Cristiano Ronaldo. We need him. Period. No argue. You know, he was already got punished and publicly apologized in social media, and maybe he's also talked with Erik ten Hag to discuss what is the future for him. How can he feature on this team? Well, I think Erik ten Hag already say that Ronaldo have to accept that he will not play 90 minutes in every game. Well, I don't think that's a bad option, because regarding to his age, 37, and then World Cup event is incoming, then if I was Ronaldo, I would accept it. Not playing every 90 minutes, not playing every game as a starter, it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. I think. Do you agree with this situation on Ronaldo? Yeah, let me know your comment. Just write it down. If me, I blatantly said I agree with these situations. I will use Cristiano Ronaldo as a starter, or maybe start from the bench, playing like 40, 45 minutes, and then rotate with Marcus Rashford, or I don't know, someone else. Because we have so limited option at number 9. This is a problem, because if Anthony Martial could go back on this team straight away before the World Cup, then we will see how Erik ten Hag could utilize these type of players. Now move on to Harry Maguire. This guy. Yeah, we already missed Rafael Varane due to hamstring injury. He was reported out for 3 weeks. He will be back at United squad after the World Cup. So now look who's coming back. Him. Harry Maguire, man. Harry Maguire! Well, not much of backup for centre-back positions. But I feel nervous already, mate. He's back. Do you feel the nervous? Do you feel me, mate? Speak to me! It's Harry Maguire who's back. Lord Harry Maguire. That's what we call him at Indonesia. Lord Harry Maguire. The no defending look. Well, we don't have much more option at centre back. Yeah, we cannot rely on Phil Jones, for God's sake. Well, it's likely our pairing will reset with Maguire and Lindelof again because we need to rotate Martinez and give him rest for bigger game. Well, I think against Sheriff Tiraspol, I will play Martinez and Lindelof, but not long enough. If we could score more than 2 goals, then I will put Harry Maguire back on the team. But yeah, let's see, let's see about this. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, mate. Next is Wan Bisaka and Donny Van De Beek. Well, for these players, they are still good quality. They still have a good quality compared to the first team. Well, as you see, the likes of Dalot is our best right fullback at this time. He's the most developed players again under Erik ten Hag. But speaking of rotations, Wan Bisaka definitely can do the job also on that positions, and he might be so useful. Well, I know he have a lack of attacking skills because sometimes he can cross a good ball, but the likes of Dalo is also not have a good accuracy of crossing, but Aaron Bisaka is offering you a different type of playing. He can defend like a centre back. Like a centre back. He can defend, he can tackle, he can intercept, but not heading, not about the aerial duel. He's still weak, but I'm still comfortable with these rotations, not as nervous as Harry Maguire or Victor Lindelof. I'm still very comfortable with these rotations. While Donny Van De Beek is also matched the quality for the likes of McTominay, Fred, and Eriksen. Yes. I still feel comfortable with this also. It's okay. The big questions about those players who come back to our squad. Will they start against Sheriff? No, of course not. They will not start against Sheriff, except on Cristiano Ronaldo. Playing at Old Trafford is different. With all the massive support by fans, it also could make you feel a little bit pressure that a win is a must. So, if I'm Erik ten Hag, I will still put the strongest team I have and put the others as a substitute. So, and the second one, Ten Hag is still need to improve also his game plan. His Ten Hag football is not yet 100% smooth. It's not. I think it's not. The fact that Ten Hag wanted the first place on Group League table is also a pressure that have to be handled. It is likely that Ten Hag will put his strongest team to start and give chances for other players for like 30 minutes if United already leading 2 or 3 nils, I think. Yes, I think like that if I am Erik ten Hag. Do you agree? So, what's the impact on younger player? What's the impact, mate? With all of these squad back on training, what will happen with the likes of, Alejandro Garnacho, Anthony Elanga, Zidane Iqbal, Facundo Pellistri? Well, younger player will get their chances to play if the first team already have a stability and a supportive performances. We can't nurture a young player into a bad team performance. Well, David Beckham, Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes is not directly put in the first team. They only, have a chance here and there. The class of '92, if I have to mention, they all feature in the first team playing when 1995, 1996. Yeah, between 1992 until 1994, the likes of Beckham, Giggs, Butt, Scholes, Neville's. They only play like half a minute. Half an hour, not half a minute, half an hour. Yeah, I think younger players need wait just enough time to get their chances to play. Or simply they could go out on loan to improve their match fitness and grow their game performances. Just like Ahmad and Charlie Savage and Chong. Yeah, just like them. Just go out on loan and prove yourself if you don't want to wait. But I hope Erik ten Hag could provide chances for these younger players this season. Maybe in Carabao Cup or maybe FA Cup if we have to face like a championship team. Maybe. I hope so. I hope Eric still have the principle that he already have at Ajax by playing younger player. It give the younger player chances to play. Lineup predictions and score predictions. Now this is intriguing because I think Erik ten Hag will play the squad that's selected based on the latest performances against Spurs and Chelsea. Yes, I think there will be no much substitutions because maybe on number 9 or on the left back. So my prediction is this: David De Gea will be, of course, he will be our goalkeeper, and the right back is Dalot, and the center back is Lindelof and Martinez, and the left back is Tyrell Malacia. Give Shaw some break because we don't want him to get injured again. And then at the midfield, yeah, this is interesting. I would still want to play Casemiro because Casemiro is my favorite player this season because he's very, very very professional, have a sheer will, have a dedication, motivation that could influence all the team around him. He's a star. He's a captain mentality. So I still gonna play Casemiro as a starter until the end of the season, no matter what. So Casemiro will play and partner with Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes. Now in front, of course, Antony will stay on the right wing, and there's some change at number 9. I will put Cristiano Ronaldo as a starter, playing like 60 minutes, and then put Marcus Rashford back on his favorite position as a left wing forward. God, I hope Rashford could score in this game and give him confidence. And I want also Ronaldo scored, Bruno scored, Antony scored, even Fred, if he can come on as a substitute, can score. Well, I hope this game could be a momentum for our forward to can produce a real deal. Okay, that will be all I can provide to you. Don't forget to subscribe and support my channel. Hit the like button and go give your score predictions on the comment section below. Thank you for watching.